Oh dear. Morning guys, 6 in the morning. Been up for a couple of hours. I'm heading into town, doing my bits and pieces. Bit of shopping as well. I'm out of methylated spirits, oh my gosh. So I've found a tool station which sells it 2 litres for about £7, which is the best value for money at the moment. Although there is a chemical company that delivers to 5 litres for about the same sort of price. So I might consider them soon. I've got some extra money anyway. It's just the convenience of there's a tool station on sort of on the route. So yeah, I'm heading uphill, 6 in the morning. But it's really nice to see the sun breaking above the tree line anyway. At 5 o'clock is my I don't know, you can't see them, can you? They're really quite noisy, these horses, sometimes early in the morning. And rummaging around at night as well. So yeah, it's all bits and pieces day to day, paperwork day I call it. And then it's back to camp and chores, the never-ending cycle, you know. Oh well, if I see anything interesting on the way, I'll post it. I think I've overdone it again. Went into town, did my bits and pieces. Managed to sort out half price on the Oyster card, so yeah, my travelling money goes just double, so yeah, gives me more scope. Funny thing was, waiting for a bus on the way back, I saw that sleeping mat just popped up against the wall. I stood there looking at it for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Nobody was there. No one was camping, and I had my backpack on me at the time. And I thought, I just wandered over it, picked it up, and I thought, score, sleeping mat, nice foam. It's a nice solid foam sleeping mat. You know, so yeah. Then I went into Poundland, then I went into Pound World. Then I went to Sam's 99p. Then I've ended up in Morrison's. This backpack is full right up now. Got the essentials: beer, toilet paper. But I'm only halfway along the road. I'm absolutely knackered. There was a little bit of a downpour earlier and it just been spitting a bit, but I'm hoping it will hold off until at least I get into the woods. Then I'll have a little bit of protection. If not, until I get back to the camp. But I've got all the way down this road to go, got about another mile down this road, and it's about another mile and a half, maybe another mile back to the camp. But I've got to get up the hill first and then down it. And I'm absolutely knackered. I've been up since 4 o'clock. Being out in the woods, yeah, such a long time, is great. I hate walking along roads now because the smell is terrible. You know, even I smoke, yeah, but the smell of the cars, it's so noticeable. And I went through this Morrison's car park, which is also like sealed 2 levels and everything else, and I was almost sick. The car smell and everything else. Oh, it just gave me a blinding headache. You'd be surprised that what a few months of living out, even though I'm living next to a motorway. Admittedly, it's a few hundred yards, a few hundred meters away. But even so, I really notice it. Look at these nice big 4x4. Everyone, this is quite an affluent area, so there's lots of 4x4s around and very expensive gas guzzling cars and everything else. But it's it's not very nice. Ban the cars. Make them all electric. Solar. Yeah, solar cars. That would be an idea, wouldn't it? Anyway, it's just me bitching and moaning. I'm gonna have this smoke and then I'm gonna carry on. I shall catch you later on, guys. Hopefully still dry. When I do my walks, especially this particular route up to the scenic point, I often take the long way round because it's the least steepest. It's a nice general climb up, and I often stop off in this little spot here. It's sort of like midway between the road and the start of the hill, and I often sit down on this log here, and something's just popped up. Lovely. It's a nice one. That chicken in the wood, isn't it? Yeah. So I've got a seating companion now. I wonder how many flies it's going to attract, or is it just my sweat that's attracting the flies? Anyway, I'm going to have a little stop. My rucksack. Oh, weighs a ton. And I brought an extra bag with me because I had it in the back of my mind that I would do some shopping, so I thought I'd bring another bag, and that's full up. And I ended up getting another bag, but that's only got one item in it, and a bit of cooked food as well. It was going cheap in Morrison, so I had to get it. Anyway, I think I've got a tin of coconut water. I'm going to roll myself a cigarette again and have a drink. Catch you later, guys. Made it up to my beauty spot. Knackered again. Carrying this thing. Should have to learn to shop a little bit more wisely, especially where there's hills involved. But I got up here, it's just starting to spit. You can see the clouds are heavy with water. So I've got about another mile to go, I suppose. But at least I'll be shaded by the trees most of the time. Oh, still lovely up here, even with these dark what's that expression? I don't know. Horrible black clouds anyway. It's starting to rain. Right, I'm not even going to bother for a smoke. I'm sweating already as well, so I don't care if I get covered in water. I'm already soaked. Anyway, catch you later. Quick camp. That's it. The water I left is filled right up. So it's nice and clear. My little filter works. Anyway, just got back to camp. Got to do the essentials first. Open the beer. Sweat. That bag must have been about 60 odd pounds, maybe more. Oh, this is Morrison's Continental beer. It's only 3.5%, but it's like £2.75 or something else like that. It's refreshing. Put it on par with cider, with shandy, which is also refreshing, and it'll taste better if I added a dash of blackcurrant juice or something else. And I've got a reduced piece of belly pork. I was going to cut it all up, cook it with some rice, but I'm hungry. And I've stuffed myself today. I treated myself to a full English breakfast and coffee. It was like 8 in the morning. And oh, it's lovely. I mean, should be doing it more here, you know. It's a bigger frying pans. Yeah. And then I scored some of those £1.99 for a Big Mac and chips sort of coupons. Scored quite a few of them actually. So every time I'm in town now, I've got something to eat, you know, for a couple of quid. So that's not too bad, even if it is Big Mac. Pardon me, McDonald's. And yeah, I stocked up on a few essential items. There's a good deal on in Poundland. 3 packs of 60 odd for Huggies, big Huggies wet wipes, only £2, so that's not too bad. So I'm not going to worry about wet wipes for a while, for obvious reasons. What else? Oh yeah, picked up a load of it's like 99p for 5 packs of noodles. Again, they're the right sort of sizes. You get 2 packs, makes a meal for me anyway. And again, it's belly pork, fully cut. The meat and fat just melt off. I'll chew the skin later. I was looking at some of the Morrison, some of the value ranges. They're not that good actually. You get much better value in Tesco's actually, in the Tesco's value range. So I might, as much as I loathe to hate going into that place, but for practical reasons obviously. Actually, I'm heading into Red Hill tomorrow, so I'll check out some of the pound stretchers and everything else there, see what sort of bargains they've got down there. Stock up. Oh yeah, as I said before, yeah, I was in Millets because they're doing a 30% sale. And I picked up 2 litres of bioethanol fuel, which is good, for £7. And I was going to, you know, spend a little time hiking off to a tool station because they do methylated spirits. 2 litres for £7, which is well, less than £7. Which is £6.81, which is also good value for money. But I'm going to see how much money I've got left at the end of this week before I decide on what's the next major purchase. Just waiting for this rain. It's so humid at home. That's probably why I'm sweating so much today and feeling so tired. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope the rain comes and fills my brook up again. Anyway, I've got to prepare for that as well. So I'm going to waft this down, drink my beer, maybe open another can, have a smoke, unpack, get ready for the rain. Let's hope it all comes in that order.
Catch you later, guys.